I'm Steve Williams, the Mayor of Huntington.
And I'm Jerry Gilbert, President of Marshall University.
We're here together, usually partnering with one another on so many different things, but there's a new movement in town called the MyHuntington movement, and we're partnering together because Marshall is the heartbeat of Huntington, and frankly, Huntington wouldn't be able to be doing all that we're doing if it wasn't for Marshall University.
And I feel like we are very closely connected to the city of Huntington. We are the city's university, and they are our partners, and I feel very close to Steve. We do things together, and we are partnering to make sure that we get the good news out about Huntington. My favorite aspect of Huntington outside of Marshall University is Ritter Park. It is one of the most beautiful and scenic areas that I've seen in a public space. And it's so wonderful to see the people out there every day and to get out among those individuals and walk around the park and participate in the activity. It's just a tremendous asset to Huntington.
When I'm talking to people outside the area and I'm talking to them about MyHuntington, I want them to know how talented people are here. This is a special community, and MyHuntington can compete with anybody.
I want people outside of this area to know that MyHuntington is a city of opportunity, that it's a place where you can come and do things that you might not be able to do in other places in terms of business development, education, cultural activities. It's a great and vibrant city.
In MyHuntington, we're building solutions. In MyHuntington, we care enough not to leave anyone behind. In MyHuntington, we set a standard for the rest of the nation and the world to follow.
In my opinion, the biggest misconception about Huntington is that it's an unsafe city. I've walked around Huntington all hours of the night on the Marshall campus and in many neighborhoods and never felt unsafe. And I think that's probably fueled by stories in the media, and I think it's a misconception.
I want to be part of the MyHuntington movement because I want people to understand why MyHuntington is the most special place to live on earth. Not in West Virginia, not in the Ohio River Valley, not in the nation, on earth. Very special things happen in this town, and I love being a part of it, and I want others to experience it.
Why Huntington? Because it's my Huntington.